Hello and welcome to this 360 Player tutorial. This one is for players to get started using the 360 Player platform. If you've never signed in to 360 Player before, you're going to need to sign up first. You can go to app.360player.com or download the app from the App Store. Once you get to this home page, click on Sign Up. And then you've got some options. You can sign in with Apple, Facebook, or with an email address. And from here, simply fill in your information and you can create an account. Once you've got everything filled in, go ahead and press Create Account. And from here, you've got three options: player, coach or staff, and parent. Of course, if you're a player, click Player and Next. And from here, you can enter in a group code to join your team. If you do not know your group code, be sure to ask your coach or team manager. Remember, this is a team and club app. This is not for individual players. We do not have an individual player app, so you'll need a code to get into your team. For our demo purposes, we've got a demo group code here and join group. Then you'll see you get connected to your team, and you can add a profile picture, and boom, you're all set. You're ready to go into your team. And now that your account has been created, the first thing that you'll be prompted to do as a player is to actually go in and assess your own skills. So you can see right here, assessment. By assessing your skills, 360 Player can match you with your best positions and give you individual training priority. Based on your assessments, 360 Player will match you with all the positions on the field, and your best position will be highlighted with a star. You will get individual training priority based on the position you choose. You can find exercises in your profile. So by taking this assessment, you'll be able to get plenty of good training tips and suggestions. So let's go through, and I'll just fill this in based on from when I was a player. I used to play center midfield, okay? So let's go ahead and click Next. Choose which foot you were, right-footed here. And you can adjust your skills here. So you can adjust all of the skills in the category at once. See, we've got attacking first, and then you can go through and fine-tune in here. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then pace. Okay, defending. You can go through and, of course, adjust tackling, defending, marking, all of these things. Vision. Passing. Okay, you can fine tune it. And notice how if you change these numbers down here, the number at the top will change as well. Okay, go through and fine tune all of that. Technique. Let's say like so. Heading. Okay, actually I was not very good at heading. Let's keep that kind of low. And now keep in mind that all of these skills are based on a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 is the best in the entire age group. So after you finish that assessment, it's going to go and find your optimal position. All of the green positions are good positions for you, and the red positions are not so good. And these position profiles are based on a statistical analysis of 15,000 professional players, so that we've built the optimal player profile at every position on the field. Okay, so now that we're done with the assessment, let's go to the home and look at the player dashboard. At this home dashboard, you can see a quick overview of team events, most recent games, videos that your coaches have added for video analytics, and which you can also do as a player. And then you can see some statistics and suggested exercises for you here. On the right-hand side, you can see the team wall, where you can either post on the wall or your teammates or coaches can post on the wall, and everybody on the team can communicate at once. All right, if you'd like to post on the wall, you can always click here and do New Post, and then simply write a wall post and click Save Post, and your post will go on the wall. Okay, you can also create a new wall post from this Create button up here in the top right-hand corner. If you click Create and then click New Post, that will bring up the same thing. And keep in mind, you can also copy and paste links to YouTube videos or say something nice to your team. For example, nice job in the game, everyone. Okay, save post. And this was actually a sticky post, so that's always going to stay right at the top, but then you can see that this post we just posted, everybody can see it on your team. They can even go in and like and comment on your post here. If you want to communicate with people in your team one-on-one, you've also got this chat feature. From here, you can start a new chat with an individual. Simply click here and then select the person that you want to chat with. Okay, let's say we want to message our teammate Jesse. Very, very easy. Simply click on him and write him a message, just like any other messaging software. Right here underneath chat, we have me, which is our player profile. And this is a little bit of what we went over earlier after we took our assessment. You can see again some of your training priorities and your strengths. You can see your skill graph and the ideal statistical profile at your position. You can see your training, assessments, performance reviews, statistics, video analytics, everything. It's the hub of your own player profile. Underneath me, we have team. And here you can see all of your teammates. You can go ahead and see what their optimal positions are, their physical strain, how hard they've been working, and all of these sorts of things. You can even click on your teammates and go and look at their player profiles. Or if you want to send a message to somebody, you can also do that from the team menu. Underneath team, we have statistics. Here you can see statistics for your whole team summarized from the season, from your last match or other matches that go by. You can see on a match-to-match basis, and then you can see the physical strain of you and your teammates underneath. So if you go right here, view match statistics, you can see you've played 3 games, your team has played 3 games, and you've actually won all 3 because these are green. If you lose, these would show up as red. And then you've also got statistics like scoring, leaders, goals, assists, and points, which is just accumulation of both of them. And then you've got goal timeline to see when during a match your team is most likely to score or concede a goal. Now this is all information that your coaches will have access to on their accounts, but as a player, it can be really interesting to look at as well. Underneath statistics, we have the calendar. Here you can see all of your events from meetings, practices, and matches. You can adjust the view of the calendar for a daily view, weekly view, month, or year, but I usually like monthly view the best. You can always click on individual events in the calendar and then get more information on those events. So here was a game that took place at Eastside Stadium at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, March 24th. You can click on View Statistics to see the actual statistics of the game, and you can also access that if you click on Summary here. And you can see information like who scored the goals, the number of shots your team had, etc., etc. Overall, the calendar is a great way to make sure that you're always on the same page with your coach and your teammates. And if there's an important event or update on the calendar, your coach can also send you notifications so that you're always in the know of what's going on. Last but not least, for players, we have video analytics. Video analytics can be a lot of fun, and one of the great things about 360 Player is that it's not only for coaches, players can actually get in on the video analytics as well. So here's some match footage from a recent match that is in the calendar, and if you go ahead and click on this, it will take you right into the video analytics tool. Here you can play through the video, and if you see something that you like or want to save for later, then you can use this red button to create a clip. So let's say you're on the ball right here. You press the record button, and then when you want to stop recording, press stop. You can name the clip, okay, give it a description if you want, and if you only want to see this clip yourself, you can click private. If you want your coaches and teammates to see it, then you can leave it public, and then simply press save. And now you can always navigate back to this clip very, very easily. So wherever you are in the video, if you want to see that clip that you just created, you can either click on it here or click here, and it'll take you right to where you made that clip in the video. If you only want to watch clips that have been created by you or your coach or your teammates, you can go ahead and press play clips, and then the video will jump from clip to clip rather than playing the entire video from start to finish. You also have the option to filter if you only want to play the clips that you are tagged in. So that's a quick summary of the 360 Player platform for players. If you're a player and you have any questions about how it works, you can always ask your coach, or you can contact us at 360 Player and we'd be happy to help you. But that's going to do it for this tutorial, so we will see you in another video.